galog din promising.
Yo, dahil yung boses na.
A pleasant afternoon to you, Mom. We are the Da Vinci Group.
So we're here in front of you, Mom, to represent who is Leonardo da Vinci and also his area of giftedness. Leonardo da Vinci was born on April 15, 1452, died on May 2, 1590. Leonardo di Ser Puerto da Vinci, Genuine full name, was an Italian polymath of high Renaissance who was active as a painter, draughtsman, engineer, scientist, jurist, sculptor, and architect. Although he is the best known for his dramatic and expressive artwork, which is the one and only Mona Lisa and The Last Supper.
Let's proceed to the question and answer. First, what would you think this character is gifted? Identify the gifted characteristics of this character.
So Leonardo da Vinci was considered as the gifted person. It's because Leonardo da Vinci was a genius in his exceptional talents in various fields like arts, science, engineering, and invention. So, ang iyang talent is undeniable good, like sa iyang painting nga Mona Lisa and The Last Supper. So, kada yun is gardenod good sa ilang realism, beauty, and innovative techniques. So, si Leonardo da Vinci is ma-considered ma-on good siya nga gifted guy, naka-invento po siya na flying machine.
Second question, describe the ways in which the character's giftedness manifests and how people around the gifted child respond to child's characteristics.
So, Leonardo's giftedness manifested in his relentless pursuit of knowledge, his ability to see connection between seemingly disparate fields, and his innovative approach to problem solving. His early artistic training under Andrea Verrocchio allowed him to develop his skills, but his insatiable curiosity led him beyond the confines of traditional art education. While his talent was recognized early on, Leonardo's unconventional approach and his tendency to leave projects unfinished sometimes frustrated his patrons and peers. Some saw he is a visionary, while others criticizes his lack of focus and practicality. However, his genius was undeniable, and he continued to inspire and admiration throughout his life.
Third, in which profile of gifted individuals does this character fall? The successful, creative, underground, at twice exceptional, autonomous learner. Explain your answer.
So, Leonardo da Vinci profile aligned was closely with the creative and autonomous learner. Profile of gifted individual, his exceptional creativity and innovative thinking are evident in his groundbreaking invention and artistic masterpiece.
So, number 4. What factors in the story were helpful and harmful to this character's giftedness? What were the consequences brought about by these factors to the character?
So, factors influencing Leonardo's giftedness. So, there are several factors playing a role in shaping Leonardo's giftedness, both positively and negatively. So, first is helpful factors. Early exposure to art and science. His early training under Verrocchio provided a foundation to his artistic skills, while his exposure to the intellectual environment of the Renaissance fostered his curiosity and love of learning. Next is supportive patrons. Leonardo's patrons, such as the Sforza family in Milan, provided him with opportunities to pursue his interests and allowed him to work on ambitious projects. Also, independent spirit. Leonardo's unconventional approach and his ability to think outside the box allowed him to explore new ideas and develop innovative solutions. So, next is harmful factors. Lack of formal education. While Leonardo is self-taught, his lack of formal education in some areas, such as mathematics, may have limited his ability to fully develop some of his ideas. Next is perfectionism and procrastination. So Leonardo's tendency towards perfectionism and his habit of leaving project unfinished sometimes hindered his productivity and frustrated his patrons. And also, lack of recognition for scientific work. Leonardo's scientific work was often overlooked in his lifetime, possibly due to his unconventional methods and the lack of formal scientific training. So these factors, both positive and negative, shaped Leonardo's journey and achievements of Leonardo.
As a future teacher, how would you handle students with the same characteristic as this character?
As a future teacher, I would approach students with similar characteristics to Leonardo da Vinci by encouraging curiosity and exploration. Create a learning environment that fosters a love of learning and encourages students to explore their interests regardless of traditional academic boundaries. Next is providing opportunities for independent learning. Allow students to pursue their passions and develop their talents through self-directed projects, research, and exploration. Next, supporting creativity and innovation. Encourage students to think outside the box, experiment with new ideas, and develop innovative solutions to problems. Then, developing time, management, and goal-setting skills. Help students to develop strategies for managing their time and setting realistic goals to maximize their productivity and ensure they complete their projects. And also, recognizing and addressing challenges. Be aware of what potential challenges that gifted student may face, such as boredom, frustration, or difficulty fitting in, and provide appropriate support and guidance. Next is connecting with experts. Seek out mentors and experts in relevant fields to provide students with opportunities to learn from and collaborate with others who share their interests. And that's all, Mom.
The painters.
It has.
Ay,
Okay naman last naman tayo ng ating
Marty.
Oh, pasay ito sa kuan.
Hindi na na-interest.
Pero okay naman. Okay, last na.
The painter. Ito na.
The painter has universe in his mind and hands.
By
Leonardo da Vinci.
Pwede lang natin sa last. Basta ito sa
Long
question.
After the last figure.